Me and Matthew originally met at a volleyball game for my niece, and we ended up dating. Things go good, and we dated for about 2 years. We ended up getting engaged, and so we start wedding planning.
Did I just hear me and Matthew? Not me, please, not me. I'm sure the Matthew will soon show his face, so you'll know the Matthew they're talking about, all right? Let's get back to the video.
And originally, Matthew was busy with teaching and the kids, so he didn't really have time. So I was stuck to plan it all by myself. So I have a lot going on already. And I hire Mr. Brent Williams to be my wedding planner. So we ended up over the course of 6 months planning this wedding out, and we had an agreement that I would pay him a $1,500 retainer fee before we began planning, and then after the wedding was finished, he would help me the day of, make sure everything was good, and then I would pay him the remaining $1,500 for doing his service.
Okay, so how do we get to $9,000?
Because them two decide to get together and they have meetings without me. I was busy at one point of time. During this, they built a relationship. And 3 weeks before our wedding, Matthew tells me that he's in love with somebody else, that he's calling the wedding off, he doesn't want to be with me, and so on. So, fast forward to the date of our wedding that was supposed to be planned, they end up getting married.
On your wedding day?
On our planned wedding day that Brent was supposed to be planning.
What? What the fuck?
But how did you get to $9,000?
Because they got married with the rings that I paid for, with the money I paid for the event. Everything was paid for by me already.
Whoa, that's some cold stuff. What's up with that? Mr. Williams, you really breached your duty as the wedding planner. That went way beyond.
Your Honor, I'm not sure I did.
Okay.
To be clear, Madeline over here was a complete nightmare throughout the whole process. You know the term bridezilla. She was an utter bridezilla. But what I did find strange was when he did show up, the relationship...
Mr. Stewart.
Mr. Stewart. My Mr. Stewart now. When he did show up, the relationship between them was highly toxic. I mean, she treated him like trash, barely let him get a word in, and basically none of his choices or opinions were being heard. He needed me. He needed someone to listen to him, to care for him. I was just there, and this wasn't planned at all. The only thing I didn't plan in all of this was falling in love.
So you don't think you owe her the money back?
I think I owe her an apology, but in terms of our contract, I fulfilled my obligations. The only thing I did was take advantage of a venue, caterers, floral arrangements, which would have otherwise gone to waste.
Oh, and you forgot the fiancé.
Which would have otherwise gone to waste, but for which she had paid for.
I fulfilled my obligations.
Oh, you full of it. Let me talk to Mr. Stewart. What you have to say? When did you tell Miss Johnson that you and Mr. Williams were an item?
Oh, I didn't tell her. She found out on...
The day of the wedding?
Yeah.
And how much did you pay for the wedding?
Well, I had put in $1,500 by that point in time.
You had put in $1,500, okay. What about the rings?
It was the $1,500.
Oh, the $1,500 was your contribution to the wedding?
Yeah.
I'm not judging you in terms of the money and how you all decided to do that, who spent the money and who spent the most, and I'm not doing that. But I know that the money she spent for her wedding did not become her wedding.